Building a barbecue grilling station. How-to sheet number 290. Are you ready to take your outdoor living area and kick it up a notch? Check out this weekend project from Allan Block. Today, we're going to take a spot where a grill would normally just sit and turn it into a beautiful barbecue grilling area using the Courtyard Collection from Allan Block. You can find this how-to sheet and the location of your nearest Allan Block dealer by visiting us at allanblock.com. Click on the Videos and Animation tab and then on Courtyard Collection to find this weekend project. The tools you'll need include a measuring tape, square, hammer and chisel, safety glasses, a dead blow hammer, and work gloves. First, pick the location you want and measure the dimensions of your grilling station. Then draw up a simple plan using how-to sheet number 290 as your guide and estimate your block quantities from figure 8. The Courtyard Collection has 5 basic block shapes. For this project, we'll be working with AB doublins, AB Yorks, corners, and wall caps. With the measuring tape, mark the location of the first column. Place masking tape on the outer edges as a guide for placing the blocks. From the edge of the first post, add the width of your grill to determine the placement of the second post. Then measure and mark the location of the second post. Place masking tape on the outer edges as a guide for placing the blocks. Place the first corner block following the pattern from the how-to sheet with its long side facing in. Corner blocks have a long side and a short side. Place the remaining corner blocks with their long sides facing out, then the York blocks following the pattern from the how-to sheet. If you're building on a surface that's a little irregular, like this concrete patio, shim the base course using asphalt shingles or some other outdoor material. Then check your course for level. Use a carpenter's square to line up the corner blocks at each corner to ensure your post is square. Adjusting the blocks as necessary. Begin the wall panel by installing a Dublin and alternating with a York block. Work towards the second post. Place a corner block at the corner as shown in the how-to sheet, then fill in the gap. In this example, we will need to split a Dublin block to fit the gap. The AB Dublin and the AB York blocks come with pre-marked splitting notches. Using a hammer and chisel, score around the block along the splitting notch. Then break the blocks with a few sharp blows. Save the small piece for the next course. Place the remaining corner and York blocks following the pattern from the how-to sheet. Then check the post for square. Double check the width of the opening for the grill. On the second course, place 4 corner blocks so that the vertical seams are offset from the course below. Remove the raised ring from the York block using a hammer and chisel. This will provide a flat surface for the corner block to rest on. Begin the second course of the wall panel with a small piece of Dublin block that was split on the first course. Alternate between Dublin and York blocks until you get close to the second post. Place the corner block and then fill in the remaining space. Continue building the second post by placing 3 additional corner blocks as shown in the how-to sheet. Again, remove the raised ring from the York block using a hammer and chisel. This will provide a flat surface for the corner block above to rest on. Before continuing to stack courses, remove any raised rings that interfere with the blocks above. Use a hammer and chisel to remove the raised ring by striking the chisel at a 45-degree angle. With the raised ring removed, the corner block above will fit properly. Continue stacking courses by repeating the steps covered in the first 2 courses. This example uses a total of 5 courses, with an additional course on the post only. In some cases, it's simpler to flip a York or Dublin block upside down instead of removing its raised ring. Place wall caps on top of the wall panel by alternating the caps to keep a straight line. Cut or split the last one to fit. To secure the caps in place, first remove them, then place a bead of masonry adhesive on both sides of the raised ring. Then set the caps back into place. Gluing the ends of the caps will also give added strength. Set your countertops in place and check for level. Secure it with masonry adhesive. Move the grill into place. Step back and check out your handiwork. The wall panel is one course lower than the posts to allow for movement of the grill hood. Let's look at our final results. A beautiful outdoor barbecue surround using Allan Block's Courtyard Collection has transformed this grill on a patio into an elegant outdoor cooking area. Find hundreds of additional ideas for your yard, from simple do-it-yourself weekend ideas to big projects which may require the help of a certified Allan Block contractor. You can watch videos, download free instructions, and helpful tips, all at allanblock.com.